If you've been feeling pulled to pause, don't scroll past this. This is not random. This is not just another video. This message has found its way back to you for a reason. You were led here. The timing is precise. Scripture says, "Today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts." Hebrews 3:15. Something may be shifting in your life, and this moment could be connected to it. You've felt the pressure. You've asked where God is. Heaven is answering now. But this time it's not a whisper. It's a call that's hard to ignore. This may be a turning point. How you respond matters. The restlessness, the repeated signs, the sudden exits, the closed doors, none of it is random. It is alignment. It is repositioning. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Isaiah 43:19. You are not losing. You are being redirected into destiny. This message will resonate deeply with some more than others. Others will feel unsettled and leave. But you are still here. Let that speak. Many are called, but few are chosen. Matthew 22:14. Pause for a moment. Like this video. Subscribe. Comment what you're praying about right now. Then stay. Because God is saying, I sent this before, but you were not ready. This is the third time it's come back to you. Take a moment and really listen. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. Revelation 3:20. Your life is about to shift. Some messages are too persistent to dismiss. Once is a whisper. Twice is a warning. 3 times is a mandate. Surely the Lord God does nothing unless he reveals his secret. Amos 3:7. This feels urgent, and it matters. Don't rush past it. This is exactly what has happened. This message has come back to you more than once, even when it would have been easy to dismiss. Yet, it returned, stronger and impossible to silence. When a message keeps returning, it's worth paying attention to. The counsel of the Lord stands forever. Psalm 33:11. What God establishes cannot be overturned. 3 is a sign of completion. When the same call reaches you again and again, it is no longer a suggestion. It is a mandate woven into your life. The noise around you cannot cancel it. This is a wake-up call that breaks through fear and distraction. The fact that it keeps finding you is proof it was meant for you. You are standing at the edge of awakening. Not a surface change, but a shift that moves through your spirit and your reality. There comes a moment when heaven says, enough, enough delay, enough dimming of your light. Arise, shine, for your light has come. Isaiah 60:1. This is not a gentle nudge, it is a command. Like rain after drought, like a river breaking dry ground, life is rushing back. It shakes the visible and the unseen. Heaven is pressing close, cutting through the static of the world to reach those who are ready. This is not about fear, it is about restoration. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. John 1-5. Whatever held you back is losing strength. The veil is thinning. What felt distant is moving near. Call to me and I will answer you and show you great and mighty things. Jeremiah 33:3. This is a real shift. You will sense moments when the impossible feels within reach. Like dawn pushing back night, light begins quietly but transforms everything. You may already see the signs: subtle disruptions, vivid dreams, sudden peace in chaos. These are not accidents. For we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5-7. A new season of divine intervention has begun, and you are not observing it. You are stepping into it. These are not coincidences. What you are witnessing in the physical world is an echo of something deeper, a spiritual upheaval unfolding beneath the surface of reality. Creation itself is recalibrating. The atmosphere feels different because it is different. We know the world operates in patterns and rhythms, both seen and unseen. And when heaven shifts its signal, earth cannot remain the same. When something shifts internally, your outer world often begins to reflect it. A sudden outage, a flicker across the sky, a dream so vivid it lingers for days. These are not random glitches. They are pulses, signals. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of His hands. Psalm 19:1. Creation is speaking, and your spirit is being tuned to hear. This is the preparation. This is the awakening. These signs are invitations. Invitations to rise, to sharpen your awareness, to lean into faith instead of fear. They are breadcrumbs scattered along a path designed long before you recognized it. For we are His workmanship, created for good works, which God prepared beforehand. Ephesians 2:10. There is a new vibration in the air, subtle yet undeniable. Once you sense it, you cannot go back to sleep. The frequency of heaven is intensifying, lifting the earth into alignment with a higher rhythm. This is not reserved for mystics. It touches anyone willing to listen. Have you felt time accelerating? Conversations aligning with precision? Doors opening with unusual timing? This is not luck. It is orchestration. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. Psalm 37:23. Heaven is arranging circumstances to pull your purpose into focus. If you feel restless, charged, alive, with a hope you cannot explain, it is because your spirit is resonating with that frequency. Do not resist it. Move with it. Every awakening in history began with a hidden remnant, men and women who carried faith quietly through long, unseen battles. Those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. Isaiah 40:31. You were being strengthened in secret. Now the shadows are thinning. The season of hiding is ending. Seeds buried in darkness are breaking through soil. What was nurtured in silence is ready to bloom. You were not overlooked. You were planted. And now you rise, not for applause, but for impact. This emergence is not about ego. It is destiny unfolding. Influence will expand into business, art, leadership, restoration. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew 5:14. What was cultivated in obscurity will illuminate nations. If you have felt unseen, hear this. You are being elevated. The preparation was real. The calling is real. And the new chapter is not approaching quietly. It is arriving with power. Behind this awakening, something is moving that you cannot see, but you can feel. Heaven is not passive. You may sense protection and guidance around you, steady and intentional. Are not all angels ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation? Hebrews 1:14. This is not mythology. This is movement, protection you did not notice. Doors opening at the exact second you were ready. Danger diverted before it reached you. You have never walked alone. There is an army of light operating quietly in your story, clearing what stood against you, arranging what seemed impossible. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear Him and delivers them. Psalm 34:7. Let that settle into your bones. Support surrounds you. Courage is not something you manufacture. It rises when you realize heaven is backing you. But hear this. In the coming days, you may begin to notice meaningful changes. Not destruction, disruption. A holy rupture breaking old limitations. See, I have placed before you an open door that no one can shut. Revelation 3-8. What trembles is what cannot remain. What stands is what was built by God. You may feel it subtly at first. A shift in relationships, a breakthrough in a battle you almost gave up on, a surge of hope where despair once sat heavy. The atmosphere around you will change. This is your call to rise, not in fear, but in faith. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God goes with you. Deuteronomy 31-6. A reversal may already be unfolding in ways you didn't expect. The last will step forward. The overlooked will be elevated. The delayed, suddenly accelerated. What seemed impossible is now within reach because the script is being rewritten. This is not luck. It is justice and grace colliding in your favor. The tables are turning. Endurance was not wasted. The promise is not late. It is arriving with unstoppable momentum. In the middle of these global tremors, the world may feel unstable beneath your feet. Systems shake, headlines roar, uncertainty presses in. Yet, there is a promise for those anchored beyond circumstances. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear though the earth give way. Psalm 46:1-2. While everything shifts, you will stand. This strength is not self-made, it is given. Picture a tree planted by deep waters, roots gripping what cannot be moved. Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord. They are like a tree planted by the water. Jeremiah 17-7-8. Storms may strike, winds may howl, but you remain. Faith becomes your fortress. Trust becomes your anchor. The world trembles, yet your spirit is steady. And now something else is happening. Acceleration. What once crawled forward is suddenly advancing. Closed doors open without warning. I will restore to you the years the locust has eaten. Joel 2:25. This is not coincidence. It is divine momentum responding to endurance. Heaven is redeeming lost time. Stay alert. When destiny moves quickly, hesitation can cost you. Step with intention. Flow with the rhythm of grace. A separation is unfolding, not of pride, but of perception. Let the wise understand these things. Hosea 14:9. The veil is lifting. Those who cultivated faith in secret now recognize the shift. Others may not see it at all. Choose awareness. Choose alignment. Timing matters. There is a time for every purpose under heaven. Ecclesiastes 3:1. Move when he moves. Wait when he waits. Sensitivity is strength. With this season comes provision with purpose. Resources, influence, authority repositioned into faithful hands. Not for ego, but for restoration. A river is flowing toward you to rebuild what was broken and ignite light in dark places. Receive it humbly. Steward it wisely. What is being placed in your hands carries heaven's imprint. Here is the deepest revelation. You are not just receiving this message. You are the message. Heaven did not speak only to awaken you, but to activate you. Your life carries the proof. Every trial, every silent season, every tear shaped you into living fire. You are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood. 1 Peter 2-9. You were never forgotten. You were prepared. Now stand, move. Those who know their God shall be strong and carry out great exploits. Daniel 11:32. Your existence is a signal sent back into the world. Look up. Creation itself is responding. You may start noticing meaning in ordinary moments, even in the sky. Colors will tremble with meaning. The heavens proclaim His righteousness. Psalm 97:6. Others may explain it differently. You'll recognize what it means to you in faith. When thunder rolls or sunsets burn brighter, listen deeper. Creation is no longer silent. Fear will loosen its grip. You will know you are part of something eternal. The sky is not warning you. It is awakening you. For years, humanity has breathed in fear like polluted air. Panic, division, despair have vibrated across the planet like unseen static. But the atmosphere is shifting. Heaven is recalibrating the spiritual frequency of creation, turning fear into faith, chaos into clarity. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1-7. Something higher is rewriting the signal. You can feel it. The air feels lighter. The pressure on your chest begins to loosen. Conversations carry depth. Silence feels alive. Each time you choose hope over panic, you align with this rising current. You become a living transmitter of light. The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter till the full light of day. Proverbs 4:18. Faith feeds creation, and creation is responding. The earth itself is trembling with new rhythm. Even in uncertain times, growth can still be unfolding. Creation waits in eager expectation. Romans 8:19. The world is not breaking apart, it is breaking open, remembering its design, returning to divine balance. Behind visible turmoil, a greater battle moves, not flesh and blood, but light against shadow. Yet do not fear. The Lord of hosts is with us. Psalm 46:7. Heaven is reclaiming ground. Every prayer, every act of love strengthens the advance. Soon a wave will surge through human hearts, sudden and undeniable. Souls will awaken at once, remembering who they were created to be. Borders will not contain it. The awakened will find one another. And change will rise from within, not imposed from above, but ignited from the inside out. Prepare yourself for a downpour, not of rain, but of revelation. The gates of understanding are opening, and truth, long buried beneath distortion and denial, is about to surge into human awareness. For nothing is hidden that will not be disclosed. Luke 8:17. What once felt mysterious will become unmistakable. Secrets will rise into the light. This awakening will not confine itself to church walls. It will move through science, history, identity, and the very story humanity tells about itself. Ancient insights once forgotten will resurface, and pieces of truth long scattered will reconnect. The narrative will shift. Some will resist, clinging to structures that cannot hold this weight of truth. But those who yield will rise. You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. Revelation does not crush, it clarifies. When the surge settles, the world will not be ruined, but renewed, washed in sharper vision. The veil between realms is thinning. Dreams will carry instruction. Visions will spill into daylight. In the last days, your sons and daughters will prophesy, your young men will see visions, your old men will dream dreams. Acts 2:17. This is not imagination running wild, it is spirit awakening to its original design. You will sense alignment between what you see at night and what unfolds by day. As this intensifies, structures that lack integrity often struggle to endure. Towers built on pride cannot withstand recalibration. When structures flicker and platforms tremble, do not panic. Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. Psalm 127:1. What collapses was never meant to carry the future. What endures was anchored in something eternal. Power will shift. Hidden faithfulness will rise. Humility will outshine arrogance. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and He will lift you up. James 4:10. This reversal is not revenge, it is restoration. Influence will be placed into hands that heal rather than dominate. And then a spark, small and almost unnoticed, will ignite hearts across nations. Ordinary people will become conduits of change. Movements will synchronize. Voices once isolated will merge into one clear sound. By the time the world understands what is happening, light will already be spreading. Darkness will not be fought with noise, but dissolved by radiance. The Lord will be your everlasting light. Isaiah 60:19. As this brilliance expands, it will not only reshape societies, but awaken identity. Wounds will loosen, fear will thin, purpose will burn brighter. If this resonates, stay connected and share what stood out to you. Because what is opening now is not an ending, it is a threshold, and the door has just begun to move.